Kingdom is made invisible. After the invisible kingdom is made, now God says, I want the same invisible kingdom on earth. He creates the earth. When he creates the earth, he says, okay, now that I have a visible kingdom on earth, I'm not going to rule it. I'm going to send man to rule it. And when I send man to rule it, I want them to have the total dominion. So what does he do? He creates man. So let's break this part down. And this is powerful. On the screen now, you see the complete man. But the thing about the complete man is you're broke down into three different parts. There's the spirit of you, there's the soul of you, and there's the body of you. Then God said, let's make man in our own image and our likeness. According to our own likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea and over the birds of the sky and over the cattle and all over the earth and every creeper thing that creeps on the earth. Check the verse. It says, let us make man in our own image, in our own likeness. Talking about image and likeness, making you according to how he is. It says God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. This is the powerful thing, because this is the kicker. The kicker about this verse is when he calls the spirit of man, there's different types, but it's the same spirit. So he says, I'm going to make the spirit, and the spirit of man can be male and female. It has nothing to do with the body. This is the spirit of man I'm creating right now. So we go back to verse 26 and check this out. Of the sea, over the birds of the sky, over the cattle, all over the earth, and over every creeper thing that creeps on the earth. Never said that we ruled over each other. Let's go old school. King James. He said, let us make man in our image after our likeness, and let them have dominion over this stuff, over the fish, over the fowls of birds, over the cattle, over the earth, over everything that creeps upon the earth. Now watch this. Bam. What's formed first is the last on the list. Man's spirit. That's made first. Then the Lord God formed man out of dust from the ground. That's the body. And he breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. King James Version. And the Lord God formed the man out of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living what? Soul. The spirit came first. Then he made the body from the dirt. He breathed life into the man. And when he breathed life, he became a living soul.